Gentlemen, hi! Congratulations, by the way, on the
Thank
release
you.
of The Invisible Man. What an incredible rewrite of a great story to begin with. I love the twists and turns in this one.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, as you said, there's this great H.G. Wells character that's got such a long history, and this movie wouldn't exist without that original novel and that original idea. I guess I tried to twist the interpretation of the character to suit a modern audience,
Mm-hmm.
because modern tastes have changed a lot, so you've got to try to keep up with them.
Yeah, there's this also underlying, story about gaslighting. I mean, really, it's incredibly thrilling and at the same time a cautionary tale, I suppose.
Yeah, I found that as I was writing it, the script and the character of the Invisible Man seemed to wrap neatly around the theme of gaslighting. I mean, this idea that someone is manipulating someone psychologically and trying to drive them crazy and make them feel like they're the problem, they're losing their mind. It just was like hand in glove with this character. So I didn't force it. It just sort of happened. That theme just appeared and I ran with it.
Jason, when you get a project like this and begin to develop it, do you know that it's going to be this big and this deep?
No, if I knew that, I'd have a superpower. I'd make a movie about that superpower. It'd be a good movie. No one ever knows. But I do know when, in the past, when I've worked with Leigh, I've never been not satisfied with the result. And so I definitely had that confidence going into that. And he proved me right again on that.
Are there other classic tales out there that you're looking at? I mean, for me, I think Frankenstein is one of those movies that has never really been made right. I mean, it's been made good, but Mary Shelley's original story, I don't think has ever been really done.
I agree with that. I'd love to do Frankenstein. I'm not working on a Frankenstein. I don't really know what's happening with it, but I would definitely love to crack that one and be a lot of fun.
Leigh, as a director, I mean, you are also an actor. Does that help you direct? I mean, are you empathetic toward the actors, plight or their job?
Their neuroses?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so. I mean, having been an actor in some films, I definitely can relate to how it feels to be standing there with the crew looking at you and how alone it can feel to be an actor and the guidance you need. So yeah, I think it does. I would encourage any director or aspiring director, even if they're not an actor, to take some acting classes, just to try to get in the mind of an actor so that your communication with them is good. Because I've worked with some directors, obviously I won't name any names, but you can tell they don't really know how to communicate with an actor. And it does leave you feeling a little worried. So I think it's a good thing to be able to talk to actors, and know what they're thinking.
Jason, are you more of a hands-on type of executive producer? I mean, do you go to the set regularly and see what's going on?
No, I'm the opposite. I really feel like, we have executives who do that. Bea, who was our executive on this movie, lived in Australia with Leigh and was there every day. But even our executives, the message to them is to help and support the filmmaker, but not tinker and get in their way. And I feel like if I was on set every day, I should be directing, not producing. And so with that's we kind of help put it together and support our artists, but then we let them cut their own path.
In our final seconds together, when people are download or rent The Invisible Man, what do you think they're going to take away from it overall?
I think they'll take away a super thrilling, super scary, very original experience. I don't know, Lee, if you want to say something else on that.
I would say I hope that that is how they take it away. I mean, if they're at home as opposed to a movie theater, I really hope they have trouble sleeping. Like, I hope that the movie disturbs them to the point where it stays with them. You know, that's all you can hope for with a horror movie is to stick in people's minds without them wanting it there. Take up rent-free space in people's head.
Wow. Great words. Thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful day. Remember, wash your hands after every interview.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm washing my hands right now. My hand.
Thanks a lot.